When did you know you had the talent? And that this was the talent, the words, and you know, like at some point you must have just like, hey, I'm not half bad at this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gradual. When you can't skateboard and they're all skateboarding, and the girls like them, and you know, and you can talk a little quicker and do the MC Hammer thing, catch up, and then they're like, hey, what's this guy doing? But then when you realize that your grandmother's story and your aunt's story and your uncle's story have a little bit more meaning to the people in the audience and to yourself, you go, okay, you know what? Maybe Brooklyn is not what's up right now. You know?
Indeed. Yeah, so. But now, you've done some incredible collaborations with Briggs, with Kanan, who is just awesome, right? And he was here performing for the World Cup. An incredible guy, barefoot philosopher and all. What did you take from those collaborations? You know, from any collaboration that you really actually work with?
A lot of them happen, one, just because you're a fan, you know? You really respect the people's work. I mean, like, I'm doing a song later on. I don't know if I'm giving away a secret.
No, it's not a secret. You can give it away.
With these incredible musicians that you have here every night, and, you know, that's really big. And I think it's being a fan and just opportunity and them respecting your work as well. I mean, on the album I had Sibongile Khumalo, and you know that was.
Isn't she awesome? I love Mam Sibongile.
And she, you know, it's also disarming. You know, you think it's gonna be, yeah, well, mama, and she's like, hi, Wena, you know, listen, are we gonna do this or not? You know,
right.
It's really, really beautiful.
Now you seem incredibly level-headed for a young person. You know what I mean? Like you
I'm
are
young?
Both of you, you know, I feel like you're naughty kid in the back of the class. You actually married, right?
Yeah, yes. I have a life partner.
You have a life partner.
I have a life partner.
Oh, okay.
I have a son with my life partner.
And how old is your son?
He's 3 years old. He's 3 years old.
So I love 3 years because that's a great age and the language and cognitive thing sort of starts happening.
Yeah, and talking back.
But you're past the terrible twos.
You know what? I think he skipped them, and now there's a terrible half-3 thing happening that I'm not quite understanding. Like, you know, I don't know if it's because we give him everything he wants.
Right.
Because we're guilty. We feel guilty. You know, you're like, I didn't get everything I wanted, and you're like, here, yes, there's Toy Story, yes. And he's like, wow, okay, Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Anyway.
Okay, now just one last thing quickly before we leave. You wrote an amazing song for Power. People opposing women abuse. It seems like the gloves are off there.
You know what? I came back from 2 months, wonderful tour, and you know, came back home to some strange headlines, some you know, scary things.
Children, rape, school.
Exactly, and being raised by a single mom, and you know, it just, you know, having amazing relationships with women, friends, colleagues, and to see this kind of thing, you know, it really like scared me. I haven't spoken to Power at all. I just kind of like I just did the thing, you know, and for me it was more of a confession that, you know, I've been complicit, you know, in your own ways, in the way that you talk to a girl, in the way that, you know, when you're younger, you say you grab a girl's hand and you're like, you know, that's her space, you know, that's, and I think it always begins there, I think, you know, and if it's happening in schools and you're like,
you get scared,
and you're raising, you're raising a boy.
You're raising a man.
Yeah,
but now here's the question that I have. All 3 of us were raised by single mothers. Is that not part of the larger problem? Where's our daddies, yo?
Right here?
Let me tell it so.
Become the daddies.
You're the daddies here. We have a lot to make up for. But anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you.
Very much.
And you.
Thank you very much.
Such talented young people. TUMI MOLEKANE, Mandla Sibeko.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break with Danny K. Don't go away.